I must insist that you tell me where my son is. If you do not, his mother is going to castrate me.
When you say castrate, they look and their eyes wander off somewhere in the distance, and they start to think about what that might be like. And can you roll a persuasion?
Why do the people here? I could definitely roll persuasion
check, please.
Find myself ready, sir. I have brought several lads and lassies in order to rescue my irreverent son.
I forgot how loud Kenna is.
That's not Kenna.
I thought that was Kenna.
You know,
wait, is your
character named Kenna?
Oh wait, is Kenna
Rodo,
the mother?
Is your character? Are you not playing Steel Rook? I thought you were playing Steel Rook. Wait,
it's definitely the Steel Rook, hero of stage and screen and many adventurers. You may, of course, be familiar with me from, many very, very different places. I had my own comic book for a while. I had my own variety TV show also for a short while. There was actually a reality TV program that followed me around for quite some time. Delightful crew. They were there when I happened to smash the evil General Laserbeam back through his mirror of malevolence, ruining his plans to take over the polar ice caps.
Am I supposed to be seeing like a wall type thing?
Yep.
I believe so.
Okay.
Ty Vosh, can you... Actually, no, never mind. Can someone recap what happened last week?
Things that have brought us here together in order to save my young child.
Yeah, you too.
Oh my god, I'm still...
I am fully aware that my young son entered this area on a mission of great importance to save his sister. A mission given to him by me, the captain of his heart and his soul and most of his adventuring. With his friends, he entered this weird, mad scientist laboratory, foolishly opened the wrong things and let loose some monsters, and then even more foolishly got himself caught trying to rescue his friends. I told him you don't need to do that. The only person you need to rescue is me. But however, he seems to have this idea that now that he's off on his own, an adult adventuring on his own, that he wants to have friendships, that he wants to save people who care about him. And I keep telling him, it's just not worth it. You need to go find yourself a very nice lady, and then you have some sidekicks of your own.
This is actual legit Storm Rook, Rodo's father. I'm starting to understand.
In my mind, the Steel Rook gets into muscle flexing contest with random people instead of fighting them. It's just that's the impression I get.
When I hear that voice, all I think is Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist.
Exactly.
Oh, I was thinking a mix. I was thinking a mix of. Yes, I was thinking a mix between Louis Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist and Gideon Lockhart from Harry Potter.
Oh God.
So
you are not far wrong, gentlemen. Although both of those men would, of course, admit to you openly that I exceed them in every measure possible.
To add on to that recap,
already.
Last week, the party invaded the Blue Fey's mansion, and they bit off more than they could chew when they tried to invade the lab of an Arcanoloth that they didn't realize was an Arcanoloth. And the ultimate fatal flaw was they started to bring to life the experiments, and then they did what all good adventuring parties do. They shut the door and pretended it didn't exist.
The first time.
That's about right.
Yeah.
The first room, it worked.
No, it
didn't.
Yeah,
it didn't.
The very first room that I remember us doing that in, it worked because it was that rock eating creature. And we no. It was what the rock people.
Yeah, please don't bring up the rock eating creatures. Remember? We did not do right by them.
The Zorn.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't because we led the.
You guys
Zorn,
don't know this, but the Zorn are not bad guys. Just
we found it out afterwards.
But we are because we led the Zorn who eats rocks into the rooms where there were rock people.
I am quite pleased when you guys sacrifice the NPCs unknowingly to whatever forces are out there. I applaud the chaos and everything that it brings.
Finest moment,
so
not gonna lie.
The Steel Rook, Rodo's father, is here to save the day, and with him, 4 fellow adventurers are brought. I would like you to just briefly describe who they are, what they look like, and in my mind, this game is honestly still hippie, so I would like to start with Warren, who is actually coming back to the game, the original slightly modified now version from our original one-shot.
That original version no longer exists because
slightly
it was only
modified.
this version.
Exactly.
Silver Rook did their whole intro, and he's gonna look over at the other Warforged he notices, and he'll be like, well, I am in a party with the Silver Rook, and I am in a party with another Warforged. I wonder what's in there. Are you a goblin? As a large, like 7-foot metallic Warforged standing very like straight back, has like sleek like black paint with like stripes of purple on his shoulders and everything. Sits there and just kind of like eyes around as he is a Warforged that is not entirely what they seem to be on the outside, and there's more to him than meets the eye, some might say, and he is under the conception that in every Warforged is a smaller humanoid being controlling the Warforged, as that is his case. Warren, originally just Ren, was a halfling that was severely mutilated in a attack on his town, and his artificer dad had found a Warforged suit and put Ren into the Warforged suit and managed to rig the machine to keep him alive, and therefore could no longer live outside of the suit, and became Warren because he's a Warforged and his name is Ren. He was quite young when that happened and had to spend a good handful of years learning the different things that his dad had incorporated into the suit when he was working on it. And at the right halfling age of 18 or 19, he decided to take off on adventuring and did not know anything about adventuring or swordscraft, but decided to learn along the way when he heard about this wonderful adventurer named the Silver Rook, and how everyone seemed to admire him, and he was heroic, and that was what Warren wanted. So he aspired to not only be like the Silver Rook, but to be better than the Silver Rook. So he's done missions like the Silver Rook, and he's learned swordscraft, and he's learned fighting to be able to do more missions than the Silver Rook would take, and he aspires to learn every aspect of the life. And what would he know? He gets hired for a job to rescue the Silver Rook's son. Oh, double whammy. Now it's Warren's time to be a hero to not only the Silver Rook, but also the family of the Silver Rook.
There's one.
I'd go very far for you if you did rescue my son, my young charge. Not surpassing me, of course. You would need to murder me for that to be true, but yes.
I think we just discovered
that
a side
is a
hook.
possibility.
As one Warforge, as one good Warforge leads to another, Eureka, who I imagine if you've ever seen, and we'll understand why in a second, the episode of Futurama where technology becomes obsolete and the robot has to run into the ocean to get the water wheel to turn. That's my mental image right now of Eureka. Eureka, how close am I?
Not really that close when it comes to that.
Who is Eureka and what should we envision for her?
All right. Standing next to what she questioned is if it's really a Warforged or not. A rather odd-looking one who has the similar makings of a drawing mannequin with yarn-like red yarn hair. Staring up, Eureka came from, I think I'm able to pronounce it, from the deep forest within her realm. Having no knowledge of how her construct is connected to her coming to life, she often remembers these few duties: protect the trails, and see, and sorry, I'm.
You're doing fine.
You got this, girl.
Thanks. Protect the trails and vanquish any sorts of shadow curse that will come near her territory. Recently, she has been taken from a realm to this one as for an important mission. She has her tales of, let me make sure, of Steel Rook. Be informed of what might come there, might lie ahead in the mission she has to take. Eureka decided to embark on this. However, before reaching the location of Steel Rook, one of her glass eyes has cracked among the journey. Now, she has one little mission: use what funds and see if that can be fixed. Eureka just stares up at Warren. What are you? You're no Warforge. Nor some imagination. As she looks up at him.
She's calling you out.
2 Warforges, no waiting. So real quick, Eureka and Warren, you two are staring at each other. Behind you is our drow friend, Theoden. Theoden, who are you? What do they see? What should we know?
Just like a lightish, darkish skinned elf mercenary that has acolyte background because due to wanting to learn some magic to help heal people to see. And then as for how I got here, I saw a request on the board for adventures needed for a rescue party, and I saw that hiring price was 1,000 gold apiece,
which is not a little bit of money.
Yeah, it's a little bit of money, but I'm not here for the money. I would prefer to help the rescue people for free.
And once.
I'll mount you down his hand for free. I appreciate that. I'll hold your pot for you.
Fear is playing an altruistic character? My God.
That just signed away 1,000 gold to the Steel Rook.
Oh, well.
Don't worry, we'll pry it out of his hands one way or another.
Perhaps after that TPK.
Lastly, and not least, Haivash.
Yes, you all see, walking into the room, almost with a supernatural glow about him, Taivash, who is a tall and striking figure, a man with like a medium tone, like beige, almost golden skin, long platinum blonde hair, with honey gold eyes that, when you would ever see him become more emotional, seem to glow as if the candlelight is behind them. Very angular and very symmetrical features, looks very ethereal, almost elven-like. He wears blue, like a cobalt blue and golden regalia, and sashes about him, and styled in the emblem, if anyone were to look in to the emblem itself, would know it to be of the Solar Bastion. He's a man who lived quite a fair life, not necessarily nobility, but a higher, like wealthier, well-to-do life, coming from a land far, far, far away, deep in the Astral Sea, nearly forgotten. He always seems to have a slight smile on his face. But speaking with him, he speaks with a little less emotion than you would expect with someone who's so outwardly friendly. But he steps in, sort of rights himself, and bows to each of you in turn. Ah, yes, Steel Rook. It is good to finally meet you again, old friend.
Lovely to meet me, I know.
It has been too long, but I am here for you to take care of your son, to rescue and to find the truth, to shed the path of light on this mystery.
Thank you so much for heeding the call, my adventurer friends. I'll never be able to express to you how much it means that you've joined me to save my son in his hour of need. Does anyone else want to sign over their share of the reward before we go in?
No, but I will take theirs.
At the end of this,
not.
Rodo's not going to want to go home with his dad. I already see this happening.
He's like, no, anyone but him, no.
I just see Rodo hissing and being like a cat trying to avoid a bath.
Right.
You guys have heard Rodo talk about his dad, and you're probably going to realize why Rodo feels this way about his father.
I'm starting to realize that now. Hey, Gemma, can you thank Fearden for the treats? Say thank you for treats.
Centered, are ya?
Good girl.
Oh.
Steel Rook, let's start at the place that Rodo was captured. You and the group have managed to make it to the Blue Fey's mansion. You've gone through the courtyard and entered into the place which holds Rodo. What does your path forward look like as you plunge through the door and the robot goes, beep boop, please sign in?
Oh no, we're just being thrown right into it, huh? Oh no.
Oh, oh no.
As a paladin, the Steel Rook does have a steed with him. It is a medium to largest size fox.
A fox is riding you.
Oh my.
The way that you say that.
Yes, I did. Fox can tell you I have no filter.
That's fine. Steel Rook, how do you handle the beep boop of the robot as you ride in on your foxy horse?
Present to me my son, you construct.
Beep boop. Please be
Present his
respectful.
son, you construct.
Beep boop.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, above table, I'm just seeing Steel Rook's image. I love it so much.
Awesome.
I hope that. Oh, I don't mean to move him. Sorry. I hope everyone in chat sees the magnificence that is the Steel Rook
that is
icon
awesome.
here. So we have
Love
Warren
Steel Rook,
and Eureka.
he lifts up the quill and hands it to you, or tries to.
I will take this quill, but first, I must check your book and make sure that my son is actually here. Where are the most recent names to come in here?
Beep boop, please sign in. You can look down and the book clearly states Rodo Crow's Eye, I believe is what he signed. Squiggly lines that, if you're good at reading, might say bloop. You see DD is the last entry, and like an X or something for Vexus. I don't remember if Vexus can write.
Yeah, he probably would have like handed them like a feather or something.
Look, I asked if you had evidence that my son was here. Where is my son's name in your book?
Look, right here, it says Rodo. Is that not your also famous son who has adventured with you and is known across the world to be your sidekick?
Steel Rook's gonna look down at the book and kind of register that it says Rodo Crow's Eye for a second, and then he looks back up and says, "Yes, of course that is my son's name. I of course." Look, robot fella, I don't want to be here very long. You don't need me to sign in. I'm just going to get my boy and come home. It's like you're a fancy and yet mildly creepy daycare. So please get out of my way.
Beep boop.
Tyvash is going to come up and put a hand on Steel Rook's shoulder and look over to him for a moment, looking at the book. And he will say, be careful, my friend. Love is blind, but you must know your heart's desire. You want your son. Perhaps they would care for an autograph. Yes?
Bash, a man, you truly know the world well. Is that what you're holding out for, tiny robot man? Would you like my autograph? Wonderful, I shall provide it to you. And the Steel Rook climbs up on the table, reaches down to Quill, and signs the robot's forehead. Oh my goodness, I didn't know you were a fan.
As you sign his forehead, are you standing on the book, or are you standing...
Will you be standing
No,
on
I
the
would have
book?
been looking at the book. Warren's seen the book. I'm sure Tyvash has looked. I'm not actually stepping on the book.
He reaches under you, he grabs the book, and he presses it to his forehead, back and forth until your signature is on the paper. Then he sets it down. Beep
That's
boop.
awesome.
Please sign in.
I suppose some fans really do want it on the piece of paper rather than the bodies. Those are my least favorite fans. I much prefer to sign the bodies of my fans. And the Steel Rook is going to reach down with a finger and kind of draw it down the forehead and nose of the little robot guy. I'd be happy to show you that later, little robot friend, if you were interested.
There are unknowing yet innocent eyes looking up at you that in some ways can produce bloody murder, but here are just big, round, like puppy dog eyes just staring up at you. Completely unaware. Beep boop.
I feel bad now.
Emotion is a storm. The wise man builds a wall. The fool is swept away. We should proceed further.
Taivash, he hands the quill to you, or he tries to next.
Taivash will give a sagely and respectful deep nod of his head. Take the quill and write Sir Taivash of the Solar Bastion.
Beep boop.
And very flourishing script.
Thank you. Please be respectful. And he will in turn hand it to each member of the party. Fearadin, do you sign?
Yes.
Okay. After that, Eureka.
And Eureka looks over at Warren. What do you make of this?
Beep boop.
I will do whatever the Silver Rook does, and he's going to take the quill and he's going to sign War Ren, and then small letters, better than Silver Rook. He goes, he's going to hand the quill off to Eureka. and Eureka goes, what are you inside? Are you a gnome? Is that a gnome in there?
A gnome?
Yes! Inside!
Great.
There is no gnome inside me.
Oh. She's got to be a goblin or something in there. I don't know.
Warren
Eureka just looks at Warren with confusion.
Completely unrelated, you hear them go beep boop. Please be respectful.
Yes, my friend. We aim to be nothing but respectful. We are simply here to safeguard the family of the mighty Steel Rook and bring them to safety.
Please do not disturb Master's experiments.
Oh no, we do not wish to. We do not wish to interrupt his experiments. Merely to bring your son back.
We're merely here to retrieve Sir Steel Rook's son and leave. Nothing more.
Eureka, do you
As
sign?
Eureka signs her name.
Okay. As you all sign, the auto gnome loses interest in you, and you see a door in front of you and a door to the north, each lead down long hallways. No sign of activity in either.
Listen, robot. Where did Rodo? What'd you say you signed his name as? Silver Crow?
No, he's going by Crow's Eye at the moment. It's a bit of an inside joke.
Where did Rodo Crow's Eye go, robot?
It looks at you. Little mechanical eyelids flicker down and flick back up. Beep boop. Thank you for signing.
Yes. Are there any other rules or perhaps places that we should not enter before we proceed to do our investigation?
Please do not disturb Master's creations.
I have always been told to go up whenever concerned with where to go. So I say we go north. Or this way, up here.
Okay, I see. Yes, it seems that this is the first logical step for us to take. So we will go...
Silver Rook, is this the decision you would make? Sorry, Taivash, I don't know you and I don't respect your opinion because you are not as famous as the Silver Rook. Therefore, I do not want to be like you.
Very well.
Oh, my friends, please. Be kind to one another, be gentle to one another. We will all join together in feast and drink after this with the various friends my son has made. But what kind of experiments does your master do, small robot man?
Beep boop. Master brings to life. Beep boop. Master brought us life. Boop.
He's apparently a very talented artificer to bring all these creatures to such stunning figments of life.
It sounds like it.
Wait to meet him, much as I brought life into this world several times with a multitude of women. I know that this master here has brought life to this small robot man who looks a little roly-poly. You remind me of my son so very much, little robot man. Now, do pray tell, lead me to where he is, please. Can I try to persuade the robot man?
You do it at disadvantage because the little robot man is not programmed for this.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Does the little robot man count as a humanoid?
No.
No.
Not in any way.
Oh.
It's an automaton.
All right, my friend, let's do this. Persuasion.
Oh no.
Disadvantage.
I'm gonna laugh if you
It
roll
just-
that one.
Damn it, it's genetic!
Wait, wasn't it that? Wasn't it that one?
It was.
Yes, it was.
That one.
Does that go on Rodo's counter, or does the Steel Rook get his own?
If you're looking at the stream, that your names have been changed to reflect your current player characters, with the numbers that go with them.
That's
Not
awesome.
Oh
no! Arcology, I'm so happy for this turn of events.
Oh, that's brilliant. Also, I did send people who that I know that are streaming invites to the show chat.
Oh, cool.
Oh my goodness, this is.
I don't
this is
know
wonderful.
who all is streaming at the moment, so
This is
I'm
wonderful.
not at the moment.
Rook,
All right.
just so you're
Go ahead.
aware, you know how when you hit on the robot, it blinked unknowingly at you? That
Yeah.
hasn't changed. You're still trying to persuade it to do various things that aren't in its programming, and it goes blink, blink, and it doesn't understand a thing you're saying outside of sign in.
Jesus Christ.
Kavash, I apologize for speaking to you the way that I did. I assumed that the Rook would only care about his son and not the opinions of other people that he hired. Let me hear more about your ideas as we wander down this hallway about what you would do in a situation like this.
Warren, you see another auto-gnome appear down the hallway. It looks like a cross-section. It looks down, and then it keeps walking after it sees you. Disappears around the
That
corner.
was suspicious, would you
Oh
not
my
say,
God.
Kavash?
Wait, what? Sorry, I was responding to someone in my chat. What happened? Sorry.
A little auto-gnome appeared and then disappeared around the corner.
Down this hallway that we're in right now.
Down, baby, yes.
Down here, or up here, I should
I'm
say.
down, baby.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Okay. Well,
Mhm.
I don't want to have to use this already, but I
Uh-oh.
feel it kind of pertinent. I'm going to use my divine sense, and I will just close my eyes, take a deep breath, and then open them, and they'll kind of have like a soft golden glow. So with my divine sense as an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. You can use this feature 5 times per long rest. So I'll just, like, as I'm walking down, will incite my divine sense to see if I can sense anything untoward.
Can you do me a favor? Can you roll a d20?
Uh-oh.
Fox.
What?
Oh, fuck.
What'd I do?
Yeah, what did he do?
I don't know.
I got a 10.
You make it through the doorway without issue. You start walking down and you expect something to ping around you, yet nothing does. Nothing that is in that range of ping will do so. You do see that the hallway goes left and right, and it will cross over into other rooms and other hallways.
Okay. Come this way, friends. We will begin our investigation and kindly ask any passersby, anyone who might work here, if they happen to see this, the Steel Rook son, this Rodo Crow's Eye.
Real quick,
anyone that has watched any of... I'm sorry, what?
Could you all roll D20s real quick?
Anybody that has watched any or heard of anything of Steel Rook would know that you must clear room by room in order for it to be a proper investigation. And going to open this door right here.
Oh, that's right. There are doors there, huh?
There are, but real quick, could everybody I need to see everybody's D20 rolls first. 2?
I got 8, 7.
Yeah, so I'll have walked back past here. But yeah, I didn't notice that those were doors there. My apologies.
Okay, there it is. Warren, could you roll a D6 for no particular reason?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
2.
Here we go again.
Warren's being singled out, y'all.
Warren, you step through, but you're not with the party. You step through into an entirely different room.
Oh shit!
Did he disappear?
Yep. It's just like he phased out. And Warren, you are in a room. You see 3 hags brewing potions over tables.
Warren!
Warren!
Down, my friend!
Bye, Warren.
This was not supposed to happen. What would the Steel Rook do in a situation like this? What's going on in the room, DM?
All 3 hags have turned their head over to you, and they go, "Hello, hello.
Why, hello.
What are you doing here?"
I am looking for Rodo, and I went through a door and I ended up here. Are you guys making art?
What's a Rodo?
Rodo is a prisoner being held here. Are you guys making art?
Oh, art in its own way, yes. Is it one of the master's experiments that you're after? Starts to swizzle a stick in the potion.
Is it one of the new ones that appeared here?
I don't know. He collects experiments all the time.
Can I assume if it went by Rodo, that is exactly who my mentor and rival, the Silver Rook, is looking for?
Yes. We can exactly tell you how to get to them. Well, that's going on. What do you guys do as you see Warren disappear?
Can we see in that room or no?
Nope, you can't hear or see. You guys do not know where Warren went, and the rooms to the left and right are locked.
Fascinating.
These rooms, both right here. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I didn't mean to draw. I meant to paint.
You reach down, and your hand draws in the air, and the drawing does not unlock the door. On either side, it's just the very familiar sound of a lock not opening, a doorknob not turning.
Okay. Well, these doors seem to be locked, so it would not be pertinent to break in so early into our investigation. We move onward.
It definitely would be unwise.
Sure about that? Are we really sure
sir.
we could?
Sir, Steel Rook.
Very well. And Tyvash will go back and he will knock loudly, but not like violently, just so it'd be like if there were to be someone on the other side, if they were to be involved in something so they could hear. We'll knock and say, excuse me, we are searching for someone. Is there a Rodo Crow's Eye in beyond this door?
As you ask if there's a Rodo crow's eye beyond that door, Warren the hags, very non-threateningly, I'm going to emphasize non-threateningly, start walking towards you, their hands kind of tapping against each other, and they say,
Oh no.
"We'll happily tell you where he's at. We just need some of... Do you have hair? What are you made of? Do you have oil?" Taps fingers.
I have a liquid that does pulse throughout the suit. It is a mixture of oil and my blood.
Thank God there's no other liquids in there. No other body fluid.
Dish.
We'll see about that.
Damn it.
Well, can we have some and we'll tell you how to get to your friend, or at least the area to his level? Is that an acceptable
My
deal?
father told me that if I give my blood to anyone, I must also get something more than just one thing, because my blood is valuable and worth at least two things. So I will give you my blood for information and one of these fancy cloaks.
Okay.
Does the fancy cloak have powers?
Yes. Yes. Roll an insight check.
That should have been an inquiry before it was struck, but you know.
I get advantage on my insights.
By all means.
Security.
So it's gonna be 21.
Well done.
The cloak doesn't have powers.
If you give this red cloak powers, then I will give you a sizable amount of my oily blood.
All right.
Hey, bud.
She steps up. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Make the owner poop. Clicks on it. There you go.
Can I roll an insight to see if that actually worked?
Sure.
What
Gonna be
occurred?
22.
I mean, eventually you'll poop. Maybe. What does excretions from a Warforge look like?
I don't know what you take me for, but I am not an idiot.
Well,
You can
fine.
only have one finger's worth of blood.
I accept. She comes over. She
Where's-
pulls out a very long silver needle from her hair, and she holds it up and says, "Now hold still." Do you just hold still?
Is there a door behind me?
There is a door behind you.
I'm gonna go ahead and use expeditious retreat.
By the way, you promised.
Stepping out on the deal?
As you
Actually, hold on, DM. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use my fancy boots that allow me to do something else. Hold on. They're boots of the winding path, and as a bonus action, I can teleport up to 15 feet into an unoccupied space.
I'm assuming that you can see the door behind you isn't open.
Not. Okay. Then I'm going to teleport out of their way by using that.
My needle.
And then I'm going to open the door and step out.
As you step out, Tyvosh, the door doesn't open and no one answers behind it. You guys do hear a door opening northward down the hall.
Those freaking hags wanted my blood and weren't going to give me a magic coat.
Wait,
How
we'll give
dare
you a
they?
potion. We'll give you a potion.
Would never allow such treatment to himself.
You see
not
a
for
hag.
the price of his blood.
You see a hag's nose peer around the corner. Wait.
I hear that.
They offer me a potion, but I want you to talk to them. They have information on your son.
I hear that familiar voice. Warren, he was behind us. How did he get ahead of us?
Bash.
Yes,
I
my friend.
teleported. I don't know how, but I did, and I'll talk about it another time with you, my friend.
Yes,
will.
very good. Now,
You've seen my sweet dwarfish son.
yes, can I have a lock of your hair? It's pretty.
Absolutely not on a first date, madam. However, he's gonna pull a card out from his armor and hand it to her.
What is
A
it?
second date is easy to arrange for someone as lovely as you.
You see little hag hands grab onto the shoulder of the other one, pull her back slightly, and a second face that only I don't know what could love look at you and say, "A double date will make it for your hair."
My goodness, ladies, you are so tempting me. However, exchanging parts of our bodies, that is definitely a second date activity.
The third one pops a vial of something around the corner. What if we use this to lube you up? That didn't
Oh
say.
my goodness, ladies, you are so delightful. Naughty mixes, I love it. But I really must insist that you tell me where my son is. If you do not, his mother is going to castrate me.
When you say castrate, they look and start, their eyes wander off somewhere in the distance, and they start to think about what that might be like. And the other, can you roll a persuasion?
Five of the people here. I could definitely roll
a
persuasion.
persuasion check, please.
Sir, if I may speak.
Let's do it.
There we go, 27.
The other one
Holy
hands,
shit.
the vial is still there. She puts it out towards you and she goes, "Take this and drink it when you're ready. There's a key in his office. Now can I have a lock of your hair?"
My darling, I promise you that if you call the sending stone on that card, I will see you tonight, and I promise, without question, that we start the date at 10 p.m., and when midnight strikes and a second day begins, we are on the second date.
It's a deal. You'll see us
But call
at the night.
Call me. And he makes a little, like he's holding a sending stone to his ear motion.
Madams, if I may.
Madams, I've never sold anybody living in my life. Taps her fingers.
I'm referring to you lovely ladies in front of me.
Yes. She looks at
We
you.
are looking for,
Can I have a lock of your hair?
if you may. But first,
You see her
we wish to know.
reaches down her back and pulls out a ridiculously long pair of scissors.
Oh no.
Clicks it twice. Now hold still. Ah! They're half open.
She holds out her hand.
I don't want a hand.
Information first.
If you want, I'll take a hand.
Information first, then hair.
I thought you were going to date me.
Don't-
What are you doing trying to claim a lock of her hair?
Don't worry, we need to compare.
I guarantee you, once you've joined on a date with the Steel Rook, you'll never want to compare anyone else ever again.
10?
Information first,
10 p.m.
my dears.
What would you like? There's an
The
eagerness
location of-
in those scissors that this is ridiculous.
The location of Sir Steel Rook's son.
Who's Steel Rook?
Rodo. She points at him.
He's wounded. He says, "Who am I?
Yeah.
Him.
Did you take my card and agree to a date with me without even knowing who I was? Oh my goodness!
Let-
You
let-
nonsense,
Let me. I have to ask. I have to ask. Does the Steel Rook have any other sons?
So he's already said this session that he has a multitude of spawn
That
with several
doesn't-
women.
That I've heard those stories before from many people in life. They're not normally true. In the Steel Rook's case, though, is it true?
In the Steel Rook's case, it is absolutely true that he has, I believe at last count, he has 12 kids.
Jesus Christ!
He's Christ!
Where would one of the sons be? that is not Rodo.
Rodo's kind of like in the middle of the group.
But where would one physically be located right now in the multiverse?
There is a wonderful moisture farming planet out in the fringes of the multiverse, where his oldest son, completely abandoning any pretense at heroics, just waves a butterfly net around and captures droplets of moisture out of the air to sell to amphibians who live on a desert planet and need to keep their skin wet.
Eureka. She says he's out of moisture farming very quicker than you can see, as you've already accepted the deal. She told you the truth. She snips off a lock of your hair and she puts it in her mouth and starts to chew. Delicious.
Oh no. What the hell?
That's not what I was referring to.
Well, you weren't specific now, were you?
Tyvash will knock on the door adjacent and said, "Hello, we are conducting an investigation. Is there a Rodo crow's eye in this room?"
Do you try to open it?
Nope, he'll just knock and wait for a response.
No one answers.
Eureka, my dear, step back from the dangerous ladies. They have tricked you once. They refer, of course, to my eldest son, Crimson Adam. And we will discuss this more on our date, ladies, but for now, leave my friends alone.
I accept. She steps away. The one comes over here, grabs a cloak off of the mannequin, flicks it twice, and holds it out to you, Steel Rook, and says, "Here, give this to the other one. It will make him poop." And she closes the door.
Steel Rook takes it, holds it, and says, "A boon to many adventurers. Do you know how often we have to eat very poor food? Warren! Warren, you need this cloak, my friend."
Oh. Warforges don't.
Is it the cloak that makes you poop?
It is! And as I have told you before,
Sir.
Nothing is more important to an adventurer's health than regularity.
Sir.
Steel Rook, this is where I am superior to you, my friend, because I have a filtration system within my suit that takes any fecal and urine matter and cycles it back through and actually powers the suit like that.
Gross.
Are you aware that there's a smaller robot up behind you, Warren?
Warren, you feel a little tug on your hand.
Yes, but sir, I was trying to inform you. But I believe I got my answer myself.
There, where should we look?
I believe we can ask our friend here. The one next to Warren.
Ah. Would you like to ask?
What are you doing there?
Beep boop. It reaches up and grabs your hand like a toddler grabbing for a parent. Beep boop. Master's creations must not run around. Beep boop. Please attend to protocol. Power down until you can be examined.
Are you taking me to Rodo?
Beep boop.
Wait! I think he thinks you belong here.
Let's go.
My accomplice, sir.
I'm going on an adventure, Steel Rook, one that you cannot go on with.
Beep boop. It will lead you this way. Eureka. Does the party try to block this little auto gnome at all?
What? You're being abducted.
Beep boop. Warren, do you come?
Mm-hmm.
It opens the door.
It is obviously known that I am friendly to him and I am seeking a certain person that he is taking me to.
Not again.
So Tyvash will reach out to put a hand gently on the autonome's shoulder as it passes. My friend, is this where your guests are being held?
Hold on a second.
It pats the empty slab. It pats the empty slab, Warren, in an obvious invitation to come lie down.
Oh no.
For the rest of you, you guys see 3 flesh creatures that are strapped down to the tables as there are electrical arcs coming off of them. And to the north, there are 4 creatures that look like autognomes. There are no signs of battle in this room.
Warren, I don't think he can tell you don't belong here, which tells me that he is fairly stupid.
In other words,
stupid. Sorry, my audio kind of went out, so I didn't really hear much of what was going on.
I called
like 45 seconds.
I called the small tin man stupid.
Beep boop.
You would not be wrong.
I believe they assume their master's property.
But they can't tell the difference between you and something that was made here in this lab.
Mm-hmm.
I have concerns.
Master demands that you tell me where his new test subjects are.
Beep boop. Master's test subjects are where they are appropriated to. Beep boop.
And
where is the new one?
Beep boop. Master's specialized projects are on other levels. Beep boop. Please lie down for maintenance. Beep boop.
Okay, thank you. And Ren's gonna close the door.
Beep boop.
Be like, he said that we need to go to different levels, so wherever that is, it's not here.
Excellent espionage, my friend.
Tyvash will give a slightly wider smile and give a nod to the autonome. Thank you for your cooperation. But this automated one actually belongs to us. Thank you. And he will close the door and move on.
There are down this hallway a door here and a door here.
Yeah, so he will go down and same song and dance with this door right here. Knock loudly. Excuse me, we're conducting an investigation. We are looking for the master's recent acquisitions. A dwarven man named Rodo Crow's Eye. Is he located here?
Could anybody listening to the doors make a perception check, please?
Sure.
The Steel Rook is cautiously stage whispering Rodo's name down hallways. Rodo! Rodo!
Warren, it sounds like there's electricity crackling from something through that door that Tyvash is knocking at. No sounds other than that. No breathing. It's just mechanical whirls and electrical discharges.
That room sounds like it could be Rodo being electrocuted to death. Perhaps he is already dead.
Could be.
Seems unlikely. My arch nemesis, the Marauder, tried that on several occasions. That's why I had Rodo's suit reinforced with vulcanized rubber in several inconvenient places. He used to tell me all the time that it chafed, and I said, better chafe than dead, right?
Steel Rook, with as many children as you have, you should know rubbers don't always work.
Jesus.
Hippie.
I'm done. Hippie!
Still, Warren, better safe than sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my lord.
Tyvash is gonna try and open the door this time and see.
The moment I get my VTuber to be rigged, I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
Excuse us. I did not hear a response. Is there a? Oh.
You look in an electrical field. There is a big metal suit. Its head seems to be slumped over on its shoulder. It seems inactive.
We should leave it be.
That is Rodo.
Let's, as Eureka grabs the door and closes it slowly.
strategy as last time.
No. The last time we did this, we got so messed up, guys.
The good news is there is no like auto noise. There is no big stomping things. There's just the sound of electrical discharge still.
Okay. Well, it seems that this is another, shall we say, charging station for these automated creatures.
What about this door? And Ren's gonna walk in.
Wait, what? Propriety says that one must always knock. Oh. Right.
I have an adventure and you don't knock.
Could anybody going in roll a d20 for no particular effect
I'm not.
you've seen?
Warren is.
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing shit.
Yeah,
I ain't going in.
Tavash would definitely chase after
Warren, could you do me a favor and roll a d6?
D6.
It's gonna be a 2 again. I know it.
I'm calling it. It's gonna be a 1.
It's also a 1.
It's a 1.
You rolled a 2 last time. You're in the room that they just shut the door of. So you're in there with the crackling thing. It's still lifeless. But you guys see him phase through.
As Tavash is going, rushing in to try and, stop Warren for propriety's sake. It's very rude to invade into a room without announcing oneself.
There's a little auto gnome there that begins to crackle as you step in, and you hear a different voice come from it.
Hello. Yes, welcome to my room. It took you all long enough.
Yes, excuse me, little automated creature. We are conducting an investigation and looking for a recent, shall we say, acquisition, but it seems that there has been a misunderstanding, and this acquisition, one dwarven man known as Rodo Crow's Eye, must be returned post-haste. Is he, by chance, in this facility?
Yes, he's my new experiment. I'll gladly trade one of you for him. At least his body.
God damn it, man. What do you mean his body?
I have heard that the Silver Rook is willing to do anything for his son.
I don't know anything, but tell me what you mean about his body. If you've harmed the hairs on my son's head, God himself will not be able to help you.
Sir Silverrook, calm yourself. As Eureka please.
Eureka, can you roll a d20? You panic walk into the door after the Steel Rook.
I'm just
You're fine.
I'm just standing outside the door, just watching.
Feridun watched at least Warren phase through twice, and it might be a Warforged feature that he just phases through doors to other places. Warren, you do hear the noise to the south of you. If you'd like to go open the door and rejoin the group.
Oh, I did. I walked out and walked right back into the room again.
So the little auto gnome crackles.
Here, join me. Here's the key to the door. First one on the left.
Slides a physical key, and then he reaches into the lamp with his other hand, and he pulls out a blue magical sphere that is floating about an inch above his hand and holds it out to you.
This will activate the transport. Please, join us.
Can I insight check this man?
Same.
It's not a man so much as a man in a machine.
Well, can I insight check this?
Can I insight this nerd?
Insight check the voice, for intentions. Is this obviously leading us into a trap, being surreptitious, or is it genuine in that it is leading us to where we want to go? 18.
Sometimes those questions lead to the same spot. There is a cross section of lead into a trap and where you want to go, and that is that cross section.
So it could be a trap, but it also could be in walking into the trap where Rodo is.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, man! Tell me, is my son alive?
Alive is such a relative term. Ooh.
The Steel Rook is going to jump over this table thing in the middle and grab onto the construct and shake it. Do you know what it will do to my reputation if my boy dies on an adventure?
As you shake him, his head slumps down for a second, and then it comes back up with the big innocent eyes that look at you. Blink, blink. Hello. Please be respectful.
Have you been respectful with my son?
Please do not destroy Master's experiments.
Mr. Steel Rook.
Yes, I think the master has left the cognition of this
I think
artificial being.
Either that or they're using them as communication.
I say we destroy him.
Beep boop. Please do not destroy Master's experiments.
Yes, we do not want to anger the master just yet. At least not until we have eyes or hands on the prize that we seek.
Mm-hmm.
One of the experiments, are you, small tin man?
Beep boop. I
Sir.
am Master's creation. Beep boop.
But that does not make you an experiment. Admittedly, Rodo is my creation, and also I have experimented on him quite a bit. But those are different things. I'm sure there are lesser fathers out there who don't take their children adventuring with them.
Beep boop.
GM, you
Beep boop.
can we make a counter of
Can you
how many
make?
times we
Can you
say
make
something
what?
inappropriate? Can we have a counter that every time we say some sort of innuendo?
Oh my
Or something
god!
that sounds really
I would
wrong.
do nothing but mark that counter the entire session.
Yep. We need a new row on the counter up there of like the number of times that an innuendo or double entendre or something like that has been made.
Yep.
Instead of a swear jar, it's like the innuendo jar.
It's an innuendo jar.
Why do you think I'm staying quiet?
Good.
Fox can tell you that once I get going, I don't stop.
Beep
Oh
boop.
no, you
He's
already
just like-
told us at the beginning.
He's just like a can of Pringles.
Where would you guys like to go? You now are in possession of a key and a magical orb.
Oh, we got an orb too?
He handed you an orb if you
Yeah.
took it. He told you that
There were other doors that were left unopened.
You told us the orb would function the teleporter, correct?
more or less.
And he said-
Apparently.
And he said something about the first door on the left. I think that is the door that
again.
I think that is the door that. Oh,
It's this.
the door that we.
Wasn't me.
Listen, I'm still trying to figure out controls.
That's okay.
Warren, wait, my friend. We must all proceed together.
You don't need to
Warren.
erase the marks. You're fine. You only be on this map for a little bit longer. Beep boop.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Everyone, be prepared. This may well be a trap that the master is in.
Stop drawing a peanut.
Warren, if you use the key, it opens. There are two
Warren
spherical.
goes in.
There are no roll this time. There are two spherical impressions there. It looks like you could insert the orb into either one.
Wait, who's moving me?
Which one?
I
sorry.
always thought I moved you guys with my words as a wordsmith DM. And the fact that you have to ask.
Which
Deidre.
one should I put this into?
I'm not
That
sure.
is what she said.
I'll put it in this one, DM.
Look,
As-
DD live.
As you do, a blue light comes and engulfs you, and you are pulled out of the room. Anybody else in the room is also pulled out. Does everybody go in the room?
Yes.
Yeah, Tyvesh will follow closely behind Warren, hopefully not.
Where are we going this time?
You are
fucking dudes.
You are deposited in a similar looking room. There are 2 stone mouths on the wall, and there is a book on a podium. There is a door to the south that was not in the other room, and the mouths, the stone mouths start to move, and they say, "Restricted access. Please sign in."
I was gonna say,
what are the doors made out of?
I was gonna say, if these mouths are like one of us always lies and the other always tells the truth. I'm like, you got.
Oh, God.
They look like just reinforced steel and wood.
All right,
Primarily
Eureka
steel.
goes up to the book.
Go ahead. Are you gonna sign it?
Yep.
All right, you sign.
Can Warren just like Spartan kick this door?
Make a strength check.
That's a nat 20.
No shit.
Yeah, you kick it and the door slams backwards. The hinges, they don't break, but they aren't on there nearly as steady as they were 5 seconds ago.
Look, you guys, a door is open.
Warren, propriety tells us that we should not barge into a place before asking permission.
Listen, this is a rescue mission, not a let me ask if I can come in kind of mission.
You see,
and look, there's somebody in here. Hey, Steel Rook, was your son traveling with someone? There's someone with weird horns and horns that are missing, and I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at, but there's someone here.
By someone, you mean specifically someone's head.
I lied, there's only a head in here. Wait, there's only a head?
There's only a head.
Fuck.
What a lovely young woman she must have been.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe we should take this for Rodo just in case. Don't you think? I feel like this is weird to leave this here.
That's kind of fucked up, dude.
Theoden, okay, you're all in the room. What do you guys do with the head?
Also, thank you, Gracie, and I will hide
you. Can't take a random head with you.
Do an insider perception check on like the room and like the head, and to make sure there's like, just like to see what's going on with it. If it's an illusion, maybe.
Roll an insight check.
I have no idea if this young lady is one of my son's friends or not.
That's gonna be 15.
So it looks pretty real. You look at it, it's got the fleshy bits, it's got the bony little
One's gonna lift up the head.
As you do, it disappears. You hear the click, 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 which is supposed to be the door you thankfully broke off latching, but it can't because you broke it. And you do see the ceiling begins to come slowly down.
Well, we should probably make our way out of here.
Thanks for breaking the door.
Good that the head wasn't real. Unsettling to know what might have become of her fate. I hope she is still alive.
Does anybody else sign it?
That was grotesque.
I
try
just
to kick
signed
this door as well.
Tyvash, like understanding like with the master and things that he's heard, can he peruse the book and see if there's any kind of like hidden like contract or like signing away something, anything like that?
Make an investigation check. Warren, make a strength athletics roll to kick the door.
Yeah, hold on a second.
That is an 18.
There doesn't seem to be any hidden contract that you can find. there also doesn't seem to be anybody else who signed in outside of Eureka.
Okay.
I'm not giving my autograph away for free again.
9.
You kick the door, but it does not budge.
Can I try to kick the door in?
Of course.
Has anyone tried the handle yet?
You said strength athletics.
Yeah, do a
check,
strength
right?
athletics check. Let's see if we can open this door.
Sir, even if it means finding your son.
20.
It doesn't
30,
burst.
20, but
It doesn't burst off the hinges, but you do manage to kick it open. And
we do not sign in around here. We are on a rescue mission.
I appreciate your concern, Eureka, but there is a very good reason that I brought several strong friends with me.
After kicking the door in, then I'm gonna go sign the book.
Uh-oh.
Let us go, Steel Rook. Be the heroes and adventurers that we are.
First,
another door. Warren, do you feel strongly enough about kicking this door?
Before
you walk up and just
before you do that, let's roll our d20s to see where we end up.
Oh yeah.
Also, while they're doing that, can Tyvash ask one of these faces, one of these like heads on the wall, what is the purpose of signing in when we signed in at the entry?
Another reason to not do it. I got an 8.
You guys.
I got a 19.
You guys are all surprisingly fine. You guys hear the sound of like a whirling buzz. If you guys, do you guys have access to the group chat?
Yeah.
In Discord?
In Discord, yeah.
Yeah, so I could describe it. But
or you could just show us.
It's got.
Oh no.
A picture is worth 1,000 words as you look down and you see buzzing saw blades.
Oh hell no!
In the words of Scooby-Doo, bro.
As you kicked down the door and made such noise, could you all please roll initiative?
Fuck!
What the neurocommissary is that?
Hey DM, I have a sort of warning, so can I just give everyone a heads up of like, we have company and they do not seem friendly.
Yeah.
As I also
17.
get an advantage on that.
Oh.
What in the neurocommissary?
Yep, I'm going dead last. Great.
Where's my character? Oh, there it is. Okay. Initiative. 15.
All right.
Fox, you see what I rolled?
You rolled a 2.
I rolled a 2.
That's okay. Everybody gets a turn.
It's gonna go right.
Eureka, you're the first to get a turn.
Yep. I knocked an arrow and aim for the red light. B.
Wait, what?
And
oh, they're up there.
Yeah.
I thought they were through the door that Warren was kicking in. I didn't see up. I didn't see up.
I raise arrow and I shoot it, aiming for the red light.
It flies down the hallway. And
aim for the eye.
It hits.
24. Yep, I was aiming for the eye.
It's gonna land in the eye.
That would be a 5.
So it's just sticking there. It hits in, and it's now got like a unicorn horn. Buzz, still going.
Am I able to hit the A?
Do you want to attack it?
Yep.
Yeah, if you have an attack, it's definitely in line of sight.
Yep. I knocked I get another arrow ray. Aim. 13.
Nope, this one flies off down the hallway and skids.
Oh, it went wide. God damn it. It went wild.
Dee Dee? Or not Dee Dee. Eureka, do you want to move?
Oh, Dee
I'm
Too
sorry.
soon. We just saw her decapitated head.
Wasn't that awesome, though? Wasn't that awesome? DM, how dare you?
That was fucked up, dude.
That was messed up, DM.
Wait till you find out what really happened to her.
I don't
I'm
want
not saying
to
a single
know.
word. All right, I'm gonna say where I am. Is there any bonus actions I have? Okay, what does this do? I'm gonna use my hunter's mark on B.
Okay. So, what does your hunter's mark look like?
My hunter's mark looks like a holly branch growing out of one of the open areas of to sticking out of the bot.
Okay, it is certainly marked now. Steel Rook.
Those things look dangerous. I don't like them. Do you think they know where my Rodo are?
Party. No, they're here for a tea party.
I mean,
I would very much
know.
I would very much like for them to make Constitution saving throws, please. DC 16.
I too would like them to make Constitution saving throws. Let's see if they can. 1, that's A, and this is B. 2 successes.
Oh, but they're made out of metal, right?
They are made out of metal.
Then they have disadvantage on checks against shatter.
Well, let's let them make a second con save, A and then B again. There's a 17.
Got you, sir.
And this is B. 20.
God damn it!
Damn.
Buzz.
Wow. This is where Rodo gets it. It's making so much sense.
Oh my.
Had way too much fun with this.
Like father, like son.
Yeah.
Steel Rook.
Take 7 points of damage, you mechanical fools!
Do you want to roll, or do you want to roll anything else? Do you want to move anywhere?
I will step slightly back, and I'm just gonna bring my fox back. Because I believe she goes after me.
Yeah, she does.
What would you like your fox to do?
Does your fox have a name?
Her name is Foxy. I call her that because she is my foxy lady.
Go on.
She's not doing anything this turn.
All right, Warren, you are next to go.
Warren is gonna look over and be like, "Now, Steel Rook, it is time for me to show you what I can do." And he's gonna hold up both of his hands, and they're gonna like sharpen out where one's gonna become a sword and one's gonna become an axe. And then his head's gonna pop off, and 6 legs are gonna come out from underneath as I'm going to pull out my soul cannon, which is a steel defender. And then the chest part of Warren is gonna like light up and show like almost like a jack-o'-lantern kind of face on his chest, and be like, "Yes, there's more to this suit than you might have thought." And is the soul cannon? Yeah, that's an action in combat. Okay.
Specifically, the soul cannon that we added as in the blast seeds are Fey or our Spelljammer abilities. You have to be in his.
Oh, sorry. Okay, Sorry.
Otherwise,
right
that's
underneath
so
Steel Defender,
bad.
so I assume Steel Defender was a version of the Soul Cannon that was a Warforged Artificer thing. But yeah, you're right. So it's just the Steel Defender thing. But I do still get that. That is my thing. You're not gonna take that away from me, DM. But no, so yeah, I'm gonna pull that guy out, and so I'm gonna have that little. Hold on one second. Oh gosh. Yeah, so I'm gonna so is calling him out an action in and of itself?
Is it?
It's probably a bonus action.
He probably doesn't get his own action till like next turn.
Which feature is it?
It's the Steel Defender feature of the Artificer. It's under actions, so I assume that, but like he gets an action itself, so that's why I assume it's under actions.
Okay. Looking under actions now. I don't see the little guy.
He's right under Soul Cannon and under Magical Tinkering.
Okay, I see. Ooh, I honestly don't know. Let's go with 2024 towards the player rolls and make it a bonus action for now.
Okay, bet, cool. With that, he's going to 1, 2, 3. It's kind of hard. It's hard to see the squares here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and is going to immediately take a couple swings. One with his hand axe. Oh shit! 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, 24 is definitely gonna hit. Are you aiming at A?
Yeah, I'm aiming at A.
Okay. So it's metal.
So that's going to do, 11 points of damage.
It still looks pretty healthy.
Then I'm going to attack it again, but I get to attack with advantage since I did damage on the last one with the Vex Mastery thing.
Okay, I was actually a bit curious about that, if you guys were going to do 2014 or 24 rolls.
I got a dirty 20.
Absolutely hits.
And then that's going to be another 10 points of damage, so 21 altogether.
Okay, now it does look like there are cracks running along and you can see sparks up. The blades don't move quite as fast.
Can I get a little minion next to me so I can control the Steel Defender? So I can control the war part of Ren?
Let's make it something that's not here. There we go.
Sweet.
Okay. Warren, anything else?
That is gonna be it for my turn.
Okay. Tyvash. Am I saying it right? I know I'm not good at names.
Tyvash, yep.
Tyvash, okay.
Well, there are people in the doorway.
You can push through your allies. You just can't.
Okay. Okay. I just didn't want to do that. So this.
No, indeed, Tyvash, stand in front of me.
So it'd be about 10. Okay, and then this would be. Dang. Okay. So Tyvash would, hearing the state of battle, looking outside the door, seeing everyone bearing down for battle, he would run out the door here, slipping between Firiden and Eureka, and see them. A battle! Adar! Bintava Adarani! And will rush forward with the remaining bit of his movement. Unsheath he has like a, not really a quiver, because it's he has like a bolt of like javelins, like a quiver of 5 javelins strapped to his back. Will pull one back, rear back, and at the end of his running charge will toss one at B.
Saw blades are whirling away. They tilt toward you as you try to attack it. 24 hits.
That would be 24 to hit.
Yeah, so you launch true.
And that would be a 9 damage.
And that's at B, correct?
That is at B. And then I will use my extra attack feature and toss another one at A, right over Warren's head.
Also hits. Your aim is true as it glides right over him and slams him.
There we go. And so that'll be, did that damage not go? There we go, 11 damage. And I will just yell, Kolesk, Ildari! And yell for the others to square up and don't let these things through. And that'll be my turn.
As you yell towards the others, the little rotating saws attempt to claw into Warren from A.
They're gonna do so with disadvantage, as my steel defender is working on defending me, and as a reaction will deflect their attack. The defender imposes a disadvantage on the attack roll of one creature it can see that is within 5 feet of it, provided the attack rolls against a creature other than the defender.
Huh?
All right, with disadvantage.
Very cool.
I'm assuming neither of those would hit, so it tries to slice into you. Your little warbot interjects itself against the first roll. It did that as a reaction, right?
Yeah, as a reaction.
It doesn't do it against all the attacks, though, right?
No, just hold on. I don't think so. It's just a one single reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then the other blade is going to try to hit into you. It misses. But then somehow this thing unhooks its jaw and you see fangs, and it tries to bite.
That is unnatural.
It tries to bite into you next. 17 question mark?
Not before I cast a shield.
All right, so you throw up shield and it bears fang against this magical barrier. Tyavosh, the other one powers up and it starts slamming electricity at you as it too can range attack.
Oh,
but a 10, you can easily get out of the way of the first jolt. Can you get out?
Yes.
Can you get out of the way of the second though?
That's a good question.
Yes, absolutely. It's just like completely ineffective.
Yep, so I'm just like eyeing this thing down, and I see where it's aiming, and I just like deftly dodge and duck out of the way of these bolts of electricity.
Dive, duck, dip, dodge.
What's the Steel Rook's AC?
16.
You're hit in the back by one of these lightning jolts.
We're being pincher maneuvered.
10 points of lightning damage from the first strike. And then it quickly follows up with a second shock down, which will also slam into you. And you feel 6 points of lightning damage. So this has been a shocking experience for the Steel Rook.
Oh my god. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
You robot man!
Who knew? Who knew these boys are electrifying?
You. That's all I wanted to yell at him.
And
more.
A third one.
You're giving us more.
You hear ting 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 rushing down the hallway as one more appears into the fray. Congratulations, you guys have been pincered. Feridun. Feridun, you're not going to let a small pincer maneuver stop you, are you?
Absolutely not, Feridun. This is why I brought you along. Destroy some robots for me.
Feridun, what would you like to do?
Oh, Fear, are you muted, bud?
No, I'm
Here?
thinking. I'm thinking.
Gotcha.
You're thinking?
As you think, the sound of whirling buzzsaws just fill the hallway, and it started out like a distant spinning buzzing. Now, from 4 sources, it's like surround sound buzzsaw
It's like
action.
Angry buzzsaw.
For my bonus action, I'm gonna activate Crimson Right of the Dawn. While active, you gain the following benefits: weapons its bright light out 20 feet, and I have resistance to necrotic damage.
That might come in handy in the near future.
I'm gonna use it along with my crossbow. I'm gonna hit C first with my crossbow.
Okay.
So, do I just click it?
In order.
People put up the light.
Equip. There we go. I figured it out.
And I'm hoping you're wearing armor, because I'm seeing 9 right now. It would make you very squishy.
And hang on.
Okay, so you're.
Oh yeah, sometimes with D&D Beyond, you have to actually click it to equip it.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. I do have armor. There we go. That's better. So yeah, I'm gonna attack C with the crossbow. If it'll let me. Oh, there we go.
C doesn't want you to attack it, but I'll let you.
13.
Nope, it's gonna slam. It's gonna slam into the wall, and the buzzsaw keeps going. It tries to clip it out of the air, but it misses.
I'm gonna do it again with my extra attack.
It's going bzzz. Go.
16.
This time it manages to use its blade to slice your attack. It remains unhit.
Damn.
But it looks damn cool as it slices your attack.
That's it for my turn.
All right, that will take us back to the top of the order with Eureka.
Eureka looks at this creature coming down the hallway and aims her bow at it.
Okay, which A, B, or C? And your hunter's mark is currently on B.
C.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit C?
It does not. Little legs manage to jitter out of the way.
Alright, can I use a strength saving throw? Can I do a strength kick on this door here?
I'll let you do it as a bonus action to try to kick that door in, sure.
Okay,
These are reinforced doors, though. You guys have used 20s to knock them down so far, but you're welcome to give it a kick.
Alright, for my bonus action?
I'm fine with that. Kick the door.
Alright,
I will say
it's
you
a
guys strength athletics, yeah.
Okay, no. 18.
18 is actually the exact amount that it would take to open one of these. You do not
Go,
break.
Eureka!
Everyone!
If you say that.
Everyone, come here!
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Christian, what have you gotten yourself into? Could you do this to me?
Rodo's head tilts back in the mouth, lets out a long, raspy, "Help me."
Oh,
Simply
God.
just tell me how to help you and I'll help you.
I do believe this is where we go. Eureka, we found him.
Oh my god.
Because Eureka kicked open the door that. Oh God.
Jesus fuck.
I think it makes perfect sense for the Steel Rook to slightly suspend initiative order for a second to stun walk into that room. But
sorry.
No,
Yes.
And then
it makes perfect sense. I'm gonna show you some of the other stuff in that room then. There are 2 more mouths on the wall, and they're what look like magical contraptions dancing aimed at that skeletal box, which has like a little flesh stool in front of it, and Rodo's head on top.
What
My
the
God.
fuck?
The Steel Rook is going to yell up to this enemy, "Release my boy!"
all that's happening in my head is like as he goes to see that, it's like an anime, like scrolling from like top to bottom and seeing the Steel Rook, and then reverse shot seeing Rodo's head, and then like the song Sadness and Sorrow from the Naruto soundtrack plays, and it's just like tears, and it's like, what has happened?
The head tilts back and says, "I'm not what you see. You see what you fear. It is a curse put on me. Free me. My head is in the other room. If you put it here, I will be free, and you can have all of the gold in the other room."
Gold, you say, son?
Yes. But my skull, where this image is, the gold is yours.
Can I insight check that?
The flesh eyes blink. Yeah, go ahead. It's weird, but legit. Emphasize the weird as the little eyeballs on the walls that are looking at it blink.
The password, my boy.
The fuck?
You must provide the password or I cannot rescue you.
It says again, "I am not what you see. I am what you fear."
For Cora in chat, I am Tyvesh. I am this one up here.
I'm Steel.
Oh my god.
Steel Rook. It's now. Let's make it officially your turn. What would you like to do?
Yeah.
I go.
Also, hi, Koa.
Thing in there says that my son's skull is in another room, and I find myself unnaturally angry.
Also, guys, we are how far into this game here? Almost just shy of 2 hours. I have not been taking notes. I've been so invested in this play. I have not.
Rodo takes notes. His dad does not.
That's okay. We have video playback.
So
Thank God.
I've been trying to be like, oh god, I need to check in between while everyone else is doing their turns. I'm listening in and just trying to fill in this happened and then this happened.
Buzzsaws.
That happened and this happened.
Buzzsaws are going off.
Uh-huh.
What are notes?
Notes are important things to help you remember what happened in the story when you have a bad brain like me.
And me.
Steel Rook, what would you like to do?
I'm trying to think of what might actually be useful right now. That feels... all right. Would you say that constructs are manufactured?
Yes, for the most part. Certainly these things were.
All right. C took a shot at me, so I'm going to cast heat metal on him.
Hot, hot, hot. All right, roll damage. It's just there's no save against it.
There is not. Where is it? Oh, I need the second level one. Uh, 9 points of fire damage.
All right. It starts to glow, and if you get it to the right temperature, you could probably like take it to a smith's anvil and make it like a weapon or something.
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to pull a Destiny here?
Steel, do you want to do anything else?
No, I'm pretty happy where I am.
Warren. The one you are hitting is currently cracked and sparks are flying out of it.
Warren is going to take another swing with his hand axe for 17 to hit.
This one doesn't hit. This one you can't find the right crack in the armor to hit at it again.
Okay. Going to
Silence.
Sorry, I have like a list of new things I can do and stuff. My steel defender is going to quickly take their. No, I'm gonna finish my action before I do steel defender's action.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to. Yeah, I guess I'll take another swing with my short sword. Darn it.
This time it parries with its saw blade, and it's almost like there's a fear of kickback as it hits against you. You can manage to not hit yourself with it, but it's pretty good with its appendages.
Okay, then it seems to be quite nifty with that. As a bonus action, you're gonna see the chest portion of the legs start to grow larger as like it steams and shifts and everything as I use Giant's Might. And as a bonus action, I magically gain the following benefits. If you are smaller than large, you become large along with anything I'm wearing. You have advantage on strength checks, on strength saving throws, and once on each of your turns, your attack with your weapons or on strikes deals an extra 1d6. And essentially just gonna take up like the whole hallway, be like, "You will tell us where Rodo is," and end my turn. And then the warbot is going to let me scroll down to he's going to try to do a move. Does 15 hit? No, it doesn't hit.
These
okay,
things
never
are pretty
mind
nifty
then.
at avoiding getting hit.
Yeah, they are. I don't like it. And that's gonna be it for my turn.
Taiwan.
I'm very large right now.
Taivash, what would you like to do? You probably note if you have situational awareness that Steel Rook went into the room and came out of the room kind of...
Very shaken.
Yes.
Very, very shaken.
Oh boy. And he will see that drawing out his sword, his long sword from his back. You'll see has a very nice golden sheen, but has seen some use. He'll look back over his shoulder, seeing Steel Rook. My friend, do not be dissuaded. And will take his sword. Do not trust the eye. Trust the whisper in your mind. And will run forward. And if I am able to... Warren, is he medium or small for the record?
He's currently large at the moment.
Oh, he's currently large. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's
usually medium.
Would I be able to slip by Warren
and
go to attack?
The rule that we use is 1.5 people per square.
Uh-huh.
So you could absolutely occupy that space that Warren's using.
Okay. He would slip by Warren, kind of ducking probably between Warren and the wall, and go over to this side. And in a deft, very fluid, sweeping motion, go to slash at B with his sword, meaning to try and bash its central eye, hopefully to...
Which currently has an arrow in it.
Yes.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
That'll be a 16 to hit.
No, again, this blade comes up and interjects itself. You are able to get away from it, but not before you know that it means business.
Il patana dar. And will take my sword, both hands, and instead of slashing, we'll go to pierce into its eye instead, using my extra attack action. For a 22 to hit.
That does. You manage to get around its defenses here.
And 9 damage as I pierce right into its eye plate.
The metal crumbles around, but your goal of deactivating it does not work. You have pierced through the metal though.
Okay, and with that then... I don't think I have any...
You see
I do.
You see the blade edging closer.
Okay, so I will reach back, seeing as I go to attack this one that there's one over here behind me.
There is. Very close.
My boy D. I will use my bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike on it.
Is that a strength save?
That is... Yes, strength saving throw.
6 will fail. What's the effect though?
Okay, so a large, or be restrained, so must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines. until the spell ends, which is concentration up to 1 minute. A larger creature has advantage on this throw, so if they are large, they have advantage.
No, they're actually small. They're small little creatures.
Oh, they're small. They're little guys. Okay, I thought they were big boys.
No, they're deadly. Don't let size be an indicator of deadliness here.
Gotcha. So, but while they are restrained, they take 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of their turns.
Okay. At the start of their turn, all right. I'm going to mark.
Yes.
I'm going to mark D here. Is that to help remind me? Okay. Do you do anything else?
Nope. That is everything. And also with that, a creature restrained by the vines can use its action to make a strength check again with spell save DC to try and break free.
It probably will. But
yeah, that is all for Tyvesh.
But first we're going to do A here, which is going to try to slam into Warren again. So Warren, first you see the fangs that you've seen before try to bite into you. And miss, comes up very short. Follow it up though, at the same time these blades try to come down. So this is one attack. Absolute miss. And then the second attack is a nat 1 counter. So it's an absolute mess of it just flailing at you, so broken that it can't quite get a hold. Tyvesh, this thing is going to do the same thing towards you. B is going to bite at you for a 20 to hit.
I will use my incite my ensorcelled armor to cast shield on me for using one of my charges. So that will bring my DC up and miss. So that brings my AC to 23 as a reaction.
All right, it's still going to try to hit into you. And if this is 2024 shield, it'll last until your turn. So that's good news.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Ignore that damage. That's what would have happened. It's the wrong die. It's like you have a glimpse of a possible future, and that shield would have deflected 9 points of damage that you certainly did not want. The first blade does not hit as it hits against the shield, and the second one too. The blades are whirling like they're going to try to attempt to slice through that shield whenever possible. Can you roll the damage for D real quick? And it's going to try to use a strength save to cut the vines.
For the
one that's
gotcha.
And it does not manage to cut those vines.
Max damage. Six piercing damage.
So it's like insult to injury. Its blades can't cut through your vines with that nat 1, and it takes maximum damage from that.
Yes.
Steel Rook, how does lightning jolt sound? For 10.
Like the sound of it. Stop it, I say! Stop it!
That's 3 nat 1s for me already. So
my god.
It's possible that your heat metal is like collapsing part of the aperture that is supposed to help this thing aim and shoot. And it is.
You said 10.
10 to hit.
My
10
God,
to hit.
I thought I took 10 damage again, and I'm like, the fuck?
Feel free to take 10 damage for pity on the DM's dice.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Never.
Fear
also,
I think the fuck not.
Also, real quick,
yeah, go ahead.
Everyone, Zakora Soulstone in my chat requests everyone hydrate and posture check.
If I have
Thank you, Cora.
Okay.
I can take a drink.
Thank you, Cora.
I checked
I just saw that.
I checked my posture. My posture is quite bad.
Okay.
Do your posture check, my dude.
I did. It's bad. I checked it. Fearodin, what would you like to do?
Mess him up, Fear.
Sure. It is
soda.
as good as this crappy chair can make it.
Oh, kitty.
Hang on a minute. Ooh.
Fearodin, you don't know Rodo, but you do see the skull of Rodo in there, and you see the mouth moving.
Oh, Rodo. That's kind of fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, 35 feet. I'm gonna move up next to C.
F's in chat for Rodo's head over here.
Unequip my crossbow, but I am going to equip both of my daggers.
And then
due to the fact that I have 2-weapon fighting.
Ooh. Another 2-weapon hand fighter.
Let's fucking go.
When I roll for that, do I roll both daggers or just one?
You would roll 2 attacks.
Yep.
Okay.
2 weapons. 2 weapons, 2 attacks.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll. So I'm going to attack C with both daggers.
Yep.
So make 1 attack.
20, dirty 20.
That absolutely hits. Again, you can find like.
And the second one, 5.
The second one will not hit. So roll damage once. The first one though finds the heated spot and plunges in.
3 damage.
It doesn't plunge in a whole lot, but it plunges in a little bit.
And then for my extra attack, I'm gonna do the same fucking thing.
Okay. So
it plunges the tip.
The extra attack would just be 1 attack. Yep, and that one doesn't break in. So the extra attack. So the way that it would go is the extra attack is your attack action, and then you are not on 2024 rules, so that third attack would have been with your bonus action. Do you move at all, or do you just kind of like stay there with the blade spinning at your face?
I'm gonna move back.
If you do, it will take an opportunity attack, just to give you warning.
That's fine.
All right. Then blades. No, it actually tries to bite at you. And welcome to the club.
Fucking Christ.
So you turn around and your tushy is perfectly in range.
You're very you're very plump, taut, drow tushy is prime real estate. Prime real estate for this clockwork horror.
And you're gonna make me choke.
Two metallic fangs, which have been superheated by an unknown source, bite in. And if anybody ever sees the scars, tell them it was a vampire. It's a much better story.
I mean, that's an interesting place to get a piercing.
2 piercings.
Right on the tuchus.
Yeah.
Right on the tuchus.
Okay, Fearodin, as you end your turn, it'll swing back to Eureka, who also sees Rodo's head. And Eureka, you hear the words whisper out to you. If you free me, I will help you.
That's not creepy at all.
How shall we help you?
Is in the door on the left as you enter. Put it on the cage.
Can I roll insight check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Put it on the cage?
It's like a little skeletal cage. You can't get a sense. You can't get a sense of if he's wanting you to do something that will hurt you, or help him, or whatever. It's just very eerie. This raspy voice that is requesting your assistance from a head that you've never
My left
seen.
or his left?
He said your left as you enter, so that would be this top door.
Eureka enters and carefully opens the door.
There is looks like a gold skull sitting on top of a box.
Oh,
would this be your head?
Yes. I will destroy them. I will not hurt you here. I will help you.
And how do you know if I need it paid?
Help me help you. The gold is yours. I will destroy the automatons.
Except for the one that is known as Warren.
I will not destroy you. You are safe. Only the others will be destroyed.
Would that include your party?
They desire freedom. I am not meant to be caged by one as weak as this one.
This one.
DM, player doesn't like that. Player doesn't like the insinuation of that.
You don't have to free him. Eureka's doing it. Eureka, what would you like to do?
Sir, your son's skull's in here.
My boy! But are you certain it's his?
That's what I was wondering.
What does it look like?
It's gold.
Oh, gold.
Yes. Though.
How much gold?
God.
You hear the Rodo skull whisper to both of you, lingering words in the air.
Go beyond your imagination. Yours. Free me. And take.
Are you my son?
Is there a question that only your son will know?
We have a password.
What is the password?
I am generated from your fears. I am not what you see. I am cursed by the fox person.
He is cursed by something called the fox person.
What he is saying is that he is not my son. He is a different being who is trapped here. But he is offering gold for his release. Sir, can I trust you to help me find my son in here and organize his release?
I desire freedom. I will tell you what I know of these cages.
And and then will you show us the location of his son?
I only know what these cages. I do not know what resides in them.
And what are they?
They are his experiments.
Oh my god, he's like the little fucking tin man upstairs.
He likes to capture those stronger than him with trickery and deceit.
So you're some powerful being.
I am too powerful to be caged by the likes of him.
Would you kill the fox?
Except he is, so, consider.
Yes, I'm... Go ahead, but I fail to see how you're going to be helpful if you have been captured.
Free me from my cage. I will destroy the robots, tell you of the cages and the experiments, and you should be able to find him.
And what about the fox?
I leave him to you. If you do not destroy him here, I will destroy him when my strength is fully gathered.
Mm-hmm. Will you keep your word?
I will see destruction rained upon all that is dear to him.
And not including the ones we're seeking.
Only if you ally yourself or stand in my way.
You may not harm Sir Steelbrook's son or his companions that have been captured here.
As long as they do not attack me, they will cause no harm to them.
Oh, no.
They are captives like yourselves. Only wish for freedom.
Free me.
Guys, I would like to quote my inner Star Wars and say, I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, we're about to get ahead of ourselves.
And we get some gold. I don't see a problem with this. It's not really Rodo's head, which gives me some hope.
Do you guys open the other door by chance?
There's a Steel Rook, if you wish. I wish to see what's in the other door.
Eureka, you are free to act as you see fit. I, of course, have taught my son and several fellow adventurers never to leave a door unopened behind you.
Apparently, the head does not lie.
But does it?
Are you telling me there's gold in that room?
Yes, sir.
Give the man his skull.
Only
nothing can possibly go wrong here.
I swear to God, if we're unlocking another rival demon, I'm gonna crash out.
No. If we're unlocking a demon right now, we're fine. Do you know why? Because Dee Dee is not here to try and make a deal with it.
Yeah.
We can unlock as many demons. We can unlock as many evil creatures as we want. Dee Dee is not here to be tempted, so we can have as many powerful people as we want.
Wow. The call out.
Wow.
Eureka, what would you like to do?
Sorry, that might have been Rodo. That might have been Rodo speaking.
Might have been.
Alright. Eureka looks at the skull. So long you keep your word.
Yes. Freedom.
Freedom. Location of the rest of the cages where Rodo and his companions are.
I will tell you what I know of his cages and devices.
As well as reassuring his father that he is alive.
I will tell you what I know.
No harm will come to my companions or his.
That will be determined by your strength against him.
Agreed. As well, you will gain yourself. Gain your strength yourself.
If you do not kill him, I will.
Eureka carefully lifts up the skull.
It's cradled in your hands.
Creature.
Yes.
I believe this belongs to you. So long as you keep our deal.
Yes.
As Eureka places the skull on the cage.
You see the cage start to visibly shake. And it starts to form, and you see tentacles burst out and a skull appear above it. Freedom. Freedom. So
absolutely nothing wrong with
held. Dee Dee, it will float past you. And I do mean float.
Is this a lich? Did we just unleash a lich?
I'm thinking eldritch horror.
You guys see not just any lich.
Uh-oh.
You guys see what's referred to in Spelljammer as an eldritch lich.
Oh,
fucker.
God.
It holds...
How the hell did that fox catch a eldritch lich?
Not easily. As it steps out, the others, all of the little blades stop whirling. They don't disappear, but they power down as he sends out a shockwave. He looks at the Steel Rook and the party, and Firidin, who has like hot melted metal melting out of his ass currently.
Giggity.
And as they power down, he looks left and right and says, "The others are caged. The cells are down the hall. They are a trap. Do not enter them. Find his office. Enter the secret door. Free no others. They will not be as merciful as me." And
next time
that's very fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that's more than fair.
With that, it seems to be a good place to pick up next week.
Jesus Christ.
Congratulations, you've all freed an eldritch lich.
Yay!
Firidin, welcome to the group.
Yeah, welcome, Firidin.
Motherfucker.
Welcome, Firidin.
My ass.
Hey, think of it this way. You have
Crazy already made another deal.
Look, chicks dig scars, man. You're fine.
Yeah, somehow I feel like Eureka has done a DD and made a deal with something that's not exactly a demon, but is
something
dead.
Potentially
I'm sure you'll never see this eldritch lich again after today's session.
Sure.
What's the likely? What we love loose threads here. I never bring them up at later points to bite you.
Never.
But you guys you are able to infer that there are other powerful creatures that are imprisoned here. So.